Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids. I'm Q, the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles, 6v6, going on the link battles, trying to find a random opponent and see where the day takes us. We're using the same team we used last week that featured this nasty plot Delphox team, which was kind of crazy. But I only got like 1 or 2 battles in with the team, so I was like, you know what, let's bring it back. Maybe we can get Samurott to pop off. Maybe Assault Vest Tornadus can like live some random hits and pop off and do some crazy stuff. So yeah, bringing it again. We are just, if you want to look at the EV spreads, like in their intricacies and all that, the Pokepaste will be in the description down below. But they're all pretty much max besides the Torn T. But going into it, we have Timid max Delphox with 3 attacks, nasty plot. Timid max Dragapult with U-turn and Specs, Hydro Pump, which is very interesting. Maybe for Great Tusk, I don't know. Speaking of Great Tusk, max Fizdef with Rapid Spin and Rocks. We have Jolly, max speed, max attack, Ceasless edging Samurott, which is really fire. Love getting up spikes while also hitting the opponent really hard. Once again, a max Fizdef Goldango, max as in max defense, max HP. With Hex, Focus Blast, T-Wave, Recover. Not so sure how I feel about not having Make It Rain, but I think it didn't. I think it helped a lot in the last battle. Like, I mean, not having Make It Rain helped a lot, but just the set itself, like, did a lot in the last battle. So hopefully more of that today. And then the homie AV Torn T, Timid 216, which I think is outpacing. What? This has to be outpacing like something crazy, like 120. No. We're 121. So it has to be like outpacing 110, maybe? Let's see. 110. Timid. 350. It definitely outpaces 110. Does it outpace like 115? It outpaces 115. So what is it? Not a 119? It probably does not out. Yeah, it's not outpacing one. That's rolling. Whatever. It's got a lot of speed in it. The rest is put into HP and Spadef, and then 20 into special attack. So yeah, once again, if you want to look at the intricacies of the EV spreads, go check out the Pokepaste in the description down below. With that being said, let's get on to the battle. Let's go. We find a battle. Let's fucking go. Really interesting team. We got the homie Young Tornadus, which kind of goes crazy here, and it is Tera ground, which is really nice. Looks like a pretty solid lead against almost everything. I can just fire off my Hurricane or Bleak Wind. Just fire off Bleak Wind's got the Heat Wave for the Scizor. It's honestly looking like a pretty strong lead against everything besides Toxtricity. But I would just Tera immediately in front of Toxtricity. So yeah, let's just go for it, man. Let's just lead off with the homie. We're using the same Delphox team we used last week, because I didn't really get a whole lot of, didn't really use it a lot. Only used it for like 1 or 2 battles. So I was like, sure, let us try it again. I also didn't take a picture of their team just so I can look at it while I'm like switching out and stuff. So we'll do that once we get back in. But yeah, man, 6v6s are still on the channel in case you guys are wondering what's going on. I just, I do 3 draft league battles on the weekend, and then 2 3v3s in the weekday, and then 2 regular 6v6s after those. So we lead off with the Pult, which is interesting. I think I can just fire off a Bleak Wind, assuming that this is special, and then I'm AV, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna, okay, they're just gonna U-turn. That's cool too. We'll fire off a Bleak Wind. If they want to go into Tox, I will immediately Tera ground. I have no regrets. Like, the only thing that would suck is like, oh, there it is. Ice Spinner from Donphan. Like, that would change things somewhat. But yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm gonna just Tera immediately. I've never seen this guy with a Tera either. They could Volt Switch. They might most likely Shift Gear here. Oh, we get a sub from Austin Gutierrez. Shout out to you, brother. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna Tera Blast. Wow, I lose nothing. Like, if they decide to Tera Normal, it's fine. I don't think they would immediately. I think if anything, they just fire off a Boom Burst or Volt Switch. But yeah, I'm just gonna Tera ground, dude. Looks pretty solid. I think the Tera ground hat is probably the most aesthetically displeasing. But anyways, this guy's dead. So that's good. Toxtricity is a huge threat, but a threat no more. Let's fucking go. If they go out into Scizor, I can Heat Wave it. If they go out into Arcanine, I might U-turn. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. They go back out into Dragapult, I'll probably U-turn, if I'm being honest. They do send out Donphan. Okay, so this might be Ice Shard. Might be Ice Spinner. I think my best bet is to just U-turn into Samurott. I kind of like Samurott for that's like a Pult Revenger. Could you turn into Yooo? No, that'd be dumb. I just U-turn into my Donphan. What am I saying? I just U-turn into my Donphan. Hello? Yeah, this is fine. Rocky Helmet? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I just U-turn into my Donphan. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? We have Spin, right? We do. Perfect. And we have Rocks. Let's fucking go. The better Tusk. They knock off. Okay. I mean, bye-bye lefties, I guess. Glad I U-turned and didn't stay in. I think that Rocks are pretty good here. Earthquake is hella free. Ice Spinner is just as free. I'm going to go for my Rocks. They do stay in. Alright. So maybe they thinking the same thing. Maybe they hard Rapid Spin like a G. I'm not sure. They do just Earthquake. Okay. Big damage. I mean, I'm assuming Earthquake and Ice Spinner do similar damage, but I'll go for Ice Spinner. They'd probably just stay in a Rapid Spin if I had to guess. But they are weakening. They are weakening one of their quote-unquote, like, one of my Scizor checks. They're kind of weakening. And this mod also kind of goes in on them. So, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is Rocks again. As they Ice Shard, that's fine. And then I'm going to go into Pult to Spin Block. Because they should be in range of Spec Shadow Ball. And Spec Shadow Ball has no switch-ins right now. So, I'm going to just do that. I don't even think like 2 Ice Shards will do it. Maybe if they knock, that'd be a really good play on their part. But I don't think they will. I think they're going to spin again. Come on. He's in, brothers. Survey says, wow, good play. Wow, that just killed. Wow, great play. All right, well, we just got fucked up. All right. Good play, dude. Wow, the second time I'm using this team, the second time that that Dragapult just got sacked. It's crazy. All right, whatever. We get a nice Razor Shell off here. It'll knock this out. If they go into the Dry Skinner, so be it. Whatever, you know what I mean? They do withdraw. They're going into it. Bro, this guy's making plays. Damn, this guy really knocked off on my Pult Switch. And it killed, which is crazy. It must be like max attack. But alright, good on you for getting your Dry Skin activated. You're a gentleman and a trooper. We have you. We can't Tera Fair anymore. We have you as well. I think I'm going to see what they want to do and just go Great Tusk. And I can just threaten them with an Earthquake. I mean, they might just knock me out here with whatever. Close combat will weaken them for somebody else. That'd be really nice. They do just P-Jab. Okay. So the weakest move they could have went for. So now we just get to fire off an Earthquake. Just very free. Free and Earthquake. They could Terra Flying, whatever. I don't know much about this guy at all. So I'm just going to Earthquake. Their Pult looks like a huge threat. My Pult being gone is insane. But we will 2-hit KO their Tusk if they switch in now. Okay, they go Arcanine. Sick. One of the worst plays they could have made. Are they Boots? They are... Looks like Boots. Yes, they are Boots. But they also die to this. Surely. Okay, they get 2-hit KO. That's good enough for me. They might want to spin. They might want to try to spin with their Donphan, if I'm being honest. That looks like the kind of position they want. So I could just go into my... I could just go into this. I might just go into this. Because I feel like that's the position they want. To be able to spin with their Donphan. And I kind of want to keep up Rocks. Not that it's like detrimental to winning. I just want to keep them up. Just for the sake of keeping them up. They do Flare Blitz. This should be doing minimal damage. Big damage. Or big no damage. But alright. Now we just fire off a Psychic. Or a Psyshock, I mean. Let's fire one away. I think if the Donphan comes back in, they die to a Flamethrower. So that's not a big deal. And yeah, it just looks really, really free here. They withdraw, so we're getting chip on something. Scizor? Who's this? Scizor? On a fire type? You're insano. They have to Tera next turn. Hello? What is this? They literally have to Tera. I'm gonna Flamethrower. Okay. Alright, I don't know what you're doing. Dragapult? Dragapult. Okay, I mean, hey. He's making plays. But thank God the Rocks are up, because they're getting chipped. That's all that matters. I do kind of want to... I want to sack off the Great Tusk, but I also don't want them U-turning on me. So I'm gonna scout with this, see what they do. If they do a fuck ton to us with Draco, that means that they're specs. And if they don't, they don't. So that'll be good too. They do Tera. Uh-oh. What is it gonna be? Tera Ghost? Tera Ghost, strong physical stab? Tera Dragon. Ooh, it's gonna do a lot. I kinda wanna calc this now. Well, let's just see. Let's just see what they clicked. They do click darts. Oh, that's gonna do damage. Oh, that 2-hit KOs. Oh, fuck me. Well, that's gotta be banded, right? Surely. Dragapult, Choice Band versus, I think I'm max HP Tornadus. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's definitely banded. Oh, wait. No, it could just be Tera. Like Tera, no item. No, Tera, no item should not... Yeah, no, that's banded. Okay, so that's banded. That is banded. I mean, I could just go into this and... I mean, do I kill, though? As their Tera Dragon? Samurott. I don't know if I do. With Ceasless. 57? They're not in range of that, are they? I don't know. I think I gotta go into this. They might not be banded, but I think they are. But regardless, Thunder Wave looks very free here. Also, they were in range. It was a roll for me to kill with Ceaseless Edge here. I'm gonna Thunder Wave. They do withdraw. Okay, just not Donphan, please. That doesn't look like Donphan. That looks like Arcanine. Or this. That's good too. That's great. Perfect. Just land. Let's go. Good job, Goldengo. You're goated. So, banded Dragonpult. Banded Dragapult. Potentially. Most likely. Unless I'm just not max HP Tornadus and I'm forgetting my own set. Or, well, not my own set. The set that the homie made. The good news is, it looks like Scarf will clean up here. Potentially. Intimidate is a thing, but I have one more pivot for that. I am going to Hex. Hopefully knock them the fuck out. So close. U-turn. Okay, they're dead to rocks, so that's fine. They're dead to rocks, and I'm max Fizdef against a banded Pult. Goldengo. Defensive. They go into Arcanine. Okay, good play. They go into Arcanine. I do think I... I definitely need to preserve HP on this. I think I just go into Great Tusk. Sack it off, potentially. And then get my Samurott in to click Ceaseless Edge. They crunch. Once again, the worst play they could have made. Once again, Earthquake. Now this time, if they just don't go for the kill, then that means they do want to click Rocks with their guy. Or click Rapid Spin with their guy. They do go for the kill. It does kill. Okay, perfect. So now we can literally Ceaseless Edge and potentially just win. There is a Toxicroak still. Gotta bait in the Toxicroak somehow. I have this, though. So, like, surely Croak shouldn't matter. Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna Ceaseless Edge and go for it. This is a close one. All because of that Dragapult, quote-unquote, play that I made. What a silly me. Alright, let's Ceaseless Edge. They go into Croak. I have a Goldengo. I'm not that concerned. Let's see how this one goes. They do withdraw. The boots on Arcanine is very annoying. They go into Croak. Okay. So they might double on some crazy shit. This guy has been making plays all fucking day. You know what I mean? So they might double on some crazy shit. But... I think I'm just going to go in a Goldengo anyways. If they double, bro, like, they're just insane. They're just better than me. Let's see. They're not Scarf if they did switch. Let's find out. Well, I think Toxicroak and my guy speed tie anyway, so... Oh, no, isn't he 90? I'm not sure. They do stay in, and they click Earthquake. I'm max Fizdef. Okay, good shit. I just need a little bit more chip for Ceaseless Edge, so I'm cool with this. I think I'm just going to raw Hex. Yeah, because it literally Ceasless Edge wins if I do this. So yeah, I'm just going to raw Hex. They withdraw. Fuck. Sack Arcanine? Who's this? Oh, perfect. This 2 KOs. Surely. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, then, now that's good, because I think after a Rock and Spike, they're actually in range of another Ceaseless Edge. So that's actually good. I think Samurott's going to be able to clutch this one up. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Obviously, we got to land them. But I do think that's what's going to happen. If they go into Pult, they go into Arcanine. Okay. I think I just go into Delphox, honestly. I go into Delphox and then I potentially win with Ceaseless Edge right now. Whew. Potentially. There's always a chance that some crazy shit will happen. They could also Morning Sun here, which will put a damper on the strat. They do Flare Blitz. Perfect. He's going to do a little bit. Might put me in range of E-Speed. Definitely puts me in range of E-Speed if they go for it, but that's fine. That's not the goal of today. The goal of today is to just click Psyshock. Honestly, I prefer... Okay, I was going to say, I'd prefer if they E-Speeded me. Because Ceaseless Edge, from this position, should literally win the game if I land every single one. It should. It 100% should. Because if they stay in and E-Speed me, I Ceaseless Edge them, and everything's in range after that. Literally everything's in range. Even if they, like... Okay, they can't even Tera anymore. I was about to say, even if they Tera Fairy somebody, like, I should be good. Yeah, okay. It puts up another Spike. That puts... what's his face in range now? Puts everyone in range. Like, literally puts everyone in range. They range. They go Dragapult here, thinking I'm not Scarf. And then we show them that we're Scarf. Who's this? Okay, they wanted to sack this first. Alright. Weird. Weird. You know what I'm saying? Weird. Kind of weird. They go Croak. Okay. Yeah, that did that much beforehand. They take rocks. They take 2 rounds of spikes. That should be in range. I could... No, they're just in range. Like, they're just in range. It's just that simple. Let's go. We land. Perfect. Let's fuck... Click Earthquake, please. Thank God. Okay. Let's go. We live this. Yeah. Now we click it again. And we land again. Sucker. Living, baby. Let's fucking go. Hisuian Samurott doing it. Come on. We just gotta land, I think, one more against the Pult. That was a hell of a roll, by the way. Maybe the first roll I got was high and that one was low, but that was a hell of a roll in my opinion. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I do think, though, they can't lock into a ghost move, so I think we got this. Like, even if we don't land this one. Let's see, what's left? Yeah, it's just this. Let's fucking go. Come on. Show it to him. And if they Sucker Punch, I get his T-Wave spam. Come on, brothers. Let's go, Hisuian Samurott. Let's fucking go. Yo, Scarf is kind of nice, man. That battle was looking very much as a loss for us. Because, like, they were making insane plays at the beginning. That knockoff play was really fucking good. Like, they were just making great plays. And I'm glad we got, like, a real opponent that, like, actually played the battle, like, really fucking well. That was really dope. So, yeah, man, that is going to be... once again, using the, the quote-unquote Delphox team, but this time it's the Hisuian Samurott team, baby. Alright, y'all, here we are with the battle. We do see a very interesting team, to say the least. I think I would like to lead off with this homie and see where the day takes us. We're fighting one of the homies from the Discord server, and maybe you guys are seeing this video, maybe you're not. I did already record one for today, so that's why maybe you are, maybe you're not. But we'll see what happens. Very strong team. Arcanine looks like a huge threat. Zapdos is insane. Them having webs is annoying because I would love to spin, but do I spin when there's a Pult present? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Though they do lead off with the Masquerain, which is very annoying. But hey, here we are. Here we are. Tera Fairy Delphox might pop off in this one. Actually, it's looking like it's what's gonna happen. Anyways, let us Bleak Wind. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now they get to go into whatever. They stay in. Where they sash. They were sash, so it doesn't really matter all that much. But damn, is that annoying. Miss your Stun Spore. Just miss the Stun Spore, please. Please just miss... Of course not. Of course not. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they land it? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't they land it? Alright, well that's cool. I love it here. Well, I love it here. I really do. I truthfully do. I'm going to Bleak Wind again. They withdraw. Maybe go into Zapdos. Maybe go into Arcanine. I don't fucking know. Avalugg. That's cool too, I guess. Wait, this will do it. This won't do that much, actually. There's the Bleak Wind, baby. Big damage, actually. Holy shit. Alright, speed drops. We're going to get very greedy and U-turn. Perfect. We get it off. Great for them, you know? Great for them. So they probably just click rocks here, if I had to guess. Probably just click rocks here, if I had to guess. Just going to go into this. I don't know. See what they do. I think if they click an ice move, we live. We are damn near max Fizz Def. They rock Blast. Perfect. So I am going to assume they want to spin block. And they're going to go into Dragonite. Or Dragapult, I mean. Like, they have to want to spin block. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to Ice Spinner. Or I guess I could just Earthquake. But Ice Spinner makes more sense. I'm just going to Ice Spinner. Like, they have to want to spin block. Like, surely. Yep. Okay. So they either go Zapdos or Dragapult. I do think it's Dragapult over Zap. They go Zap. Okay, so I could have just spun. Crazy. Wow. Okay, well, we Ice Spinner, baby. Big ass damage. What am I, Tera? Steel? I would low-key love to get off a Rapid Spin here. I just don't want to have to deal with webs for the rest of the game. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm doing it. This is worth. I think Tera Fairy Delphox could definitely pop off here. But I think getting rid of the webs is a little bit better. Because then my Samurott can outpace the Polt guaranteed. I could switch out and outpace the Arcanine guaranteed. Like, it just looks really solid. They do Hurricane. They do land. Don't confuse me, please. That did fuck all. Nice. Perfect. We get it off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, so webs are gone. We are lefties. I do kind of want to preserve this, although I don't really handle much of anything anymore. And I would rather just, like, knock this out, if I'm being honest. Yeah, sure. I'd rather just knock this out if they give me the opportunity. So I'll just Ice Spinner. This might kill me. Doesn't. Nice. Yeah, so we just get to knock out the Zap. Perfect. Alright. So, prevented Sticky Webs. Zap is gone, which doesn't really open up anyone else, to be honest. I guess it opens up Samurott without, you know, having the fear of being static paired. But yeah, I mean, this is looking really solid. I think if they go into anything I stay in, yeah. I mean, they could still get a Spike up for sure, which is whatever, but outside of that, I kind of just stay in on everything. Tera Fairy Delphox was really nice here, though. Okay, they do go Samurott. Alright, so yeah, I think I'll just stay in on this, and, just get some chip, maybe? Yeah, because I could always Sacred Sword it. Or I could just always go into this after. Yeah, I'll just get some chip on it if they give it to me. I could try to get my rocks up. Which I really... they're irrelevant. I'll go for it. I'll try to get them up. They Tera. Okay, interesting. What are they gonna... If they Swords Dance here, that's going to be crazy. If they're like Swords Dance Sucker Punch, that's actually a really good set right here. They Tera Water. Okay. So that's fine. They Sacred Sword. Okay. Okay, buddy. Does a raw like sucker knock me out? Knock out Polt, Samurott, Dragapult, sucker. Because I could just get a kill here. Not Great Tusk, Dragapult. 80 to 95. So I could just get a kill here and prevent hazards potentially, which is kind of what I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Because Tera water... Like, unless they're black glasses. Black glasses would have a better role to kill me. But Draco is just literally so free. They do sucker. They shouldn't kill me. Perfect. We live. Just land the Draco, please. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are you Sash? They're AV. They are AV as fuck. Hello? We're saving you. We're saving you. Can we still prevent hazards, please? Sensei Spike! Thank God. Okay, we can prevent hazards. Perfect. Because they don't know, but I know what I am. I mean, I was going to say, they don't know, but I definitely know. Alright, perfect. So, I mean, they can go into Avalugg and spin. That's a thing they could do. Arcanine, once again, still looking like a huge threat. I have this guy for their Dragapult. They don't know I'm Scarf. So, yeah, this is looking... This is looking, you know, cleaner than I thought it was going to be. The Masquerain is still around. Oh, well, they don't know. I thought this guy was dead. Well, they don't know. I mean, I'm naturally faster anyway, so I'm curious why they did this, to be honest. Weird. Weird. We'll take it, though. We'll take it, though. That makes up for the Stun Spore land and Bleak Wind Mist and all that. If they go Pult, I will go into Torn, because it's like this quote-unquote my switch in. I mean, no. If they go Pult now, I'm clicking Ceaseless Edge again. But if they go Pult later, is what I'm saying, I will switch out. They might assume I'm Scarf. Like, they don't know. This Mon goes in on them. Dragapult. I'm going to click it again, dude. Like, hello? I'm clicking it again. Shout out to the Shiny Pult. You love to see it. I'm clicking it a fucking again, man. Yeah, now they know. It didn't kill? What kind of Pult set is this? Draco, we're just doing the same thing. They were specs. Okay, well, we got a game, folks. What the fuck? Like, what the hell, man? Their Arcanine kind of fucks now. Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna go into this and U-turn. What the hell? What kind of... Wait a minute. No, I gotta know this. What the fuck? Wait. How do they live that? Like, they had to be max HP Pult and I... No, wait, no. They were chipped from... What the... How did they live that? Like, max Fizdef? Like, what was... I don't know. I'm U-turning. They just drop a Draco again. As they should. Like, I don't know what that was going on there. I don't know. So we gotta... I'm gonna go into Delphox and try and bait out the Arcanine. Because I need that to come in. I guess this also baits out the Arcanine. But this can get a hit off on it as well. Which might put it in range of Draco. But like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. Anyways, Arcanine. Yep, Arcanine. This could also be Scarf, to be fair. So Shadow Ball will do 60%. My Delphox. Psyshock does the most? Yeah, Psyshock puts them in range of Shadow Ball. Okay, they're not Scarf. Perfect. Oh, they Flame Charge. They're Head Smash. Alright, easy. So yeah, now I just get the Shadow Ball with Pult. And potentially win. Potentially. That crit did not matter. That crit did not matter. Alright, I think that's all that's left, right? I'm like almost positive. Their Life Orb. Okay, perfect. No hazards are up. We just click Shadow Ball. Yeah, it's just this and a guy left. So yeah, we just click Shadow Ball. Oh my god, this one was a close one, bro. Once again, Hisuian Samurott popping the fuck off. Let's go. Getting like multiple kills. You'll love to see it. But yeah, I think we just knock out the Avalugg. It's definitely chipped enough, even if it's boots. Is it boots? It is boots. I mean, we're specs. We're specs, and there's no like one set that could just win. So we're good. Yeah, it's over. Let's fucking go. GG's to the homie. That was a real fun one. Shout out to the homies in the Discord server. I was all like, hey man, anybody want a battle? I needed a battle, but then in the time I searched for one, that's what y'all saw yesterday, potentially. I already got a battle. So with that being said, we're going to get out of here. If you like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.